Hey, this is Joe. Good evening. Hope everybody's well. Doing well. And if you get this message, that's awesome because um, I give messages each day for the betterment of everybody that's going through the awakening process, and just wanted to make sure you guys get some messages. A message today. Um, so if you're going through the awakening process and you receive this, most likely you are, then you already know that reality is changed for you. I mean, the things that you're seeing now and you're feeling, the sensations and everything have now heightened or more. You become more sensitive to everything. So whether it's feelings or whether you can sense people when you walk in a room, or or you can just noticed that the whole structure in which we live, being systems, academic, financial, and stuff, are not made or not made for us. So it could be all the above, and not only that, but you can also see messages like this from me or from other people that are also been through the and or been through most and been through the awakening process for at least a year. I mean, for me, it's been over a year and a half, 2 years, and others maybe a little bit longer. But that is, we're just here to give you the feedback. How I say, give you advice, give you things to look and to do and to look for. And not only that, it's just to give you um, to cheer you on, to give you our experience in this process, because um, there are, oh, excuse me, there are good days and bad days. So even like today, just myself releasing things that I've been holding on to for too long, and trying to not carry the weight of the world on myself anymore. And try to ask for help um, to get things done that need to get done that haven't been for a while. So, and my experience is that I don't know if you guys have had that same experience. Is that when you're trying to do it and do it all yourself, it becomes, and hold up everything, hold up the your families and and everybody else that's depending on you. It's a tough job when you're trying to do it all by yourself. And not only that, when you don't express yourself or try to release the stress and frustration and everything that comes with it, that even makes it worse. So if you get this message, and I'm not, how do you say it? I'm not. I know I'm not the only one, because in this economy that we're in the way that global economies have shaped up now, and I, well, it's just more and more, I would say, more and more tasking to keep everything afloat financially. So I can understand if you're, what do you call it, feeling it, because I'm feeling it as well. I think millions of other people are as well. So in the awakening process, this is and this is my experience too. It's just that I've always carried the weight for everybody, and emotionally, physically, and financially. And the problem, I mean, I see is just not one person can be the can do it all. And like I said, for everybody that is going through this process will realize that, I mean, that to start releasing things through meditation, through what do you call it, speaking to the phone, or dictating what your fears are, your frustrations, your emotions, stress, things that are bothering you. That's the best way to release. And like I said, I even been through the process over 2 years, still doing it. And I don't think, I mean, that's like, I don't really think we graduate from the school of life and and graduate from the waking process until we leave our bodies. So that's, I mean, we're all in this together, and it's and that's the healing process is um, for this reason, so that we can go through the healing process, and we can learn how to ask for help when we need help, and because that's a hard thing for me. So I'm imagine if you're getting this message, it's probably you're resonating with this as well. So and that's the thing is that we all need to reach out and get help, ask for a helping hand when I either don't know how to. It's like today I was going through my taxes and stuff, things that I should have resolved years ago. That and I've been overpaying taxes for over 6 years just because I couldn't. I didn't. I mean, the people the CPAs that I asked for help from at that time wanted to charge me a lot of money just for an issue that happened the prior year. That it was just a simple duplication of numbers. But after that, I just stopped sending in my taxes because I was already overpaying. So I was like, I'm not gonna make another mistake again. And obviously, the mistake was not just trying to, how do you say it, trying to fix it myself. I mean, excuse me, trying to fix it myself rather than try to just end up paying what I had to pay to get it resolved. And that's kind of my lesson for the day is that, um, and it's one of those things you look at back in time. It's like, man, I should have made better decisions than that. And and the thing is that it is. And it's stupid because I mean, if anybody and you see so many people that how you say it, so many things that happen to people and make just bad decisions. But at the same time, I mean, that in this case, I mean, I've been overpaying taxes where I know that a lot of other rich people haven't been paying taxes, and that's the one thing that kind of, and then what I look back is it's all the money that I could have had during that time each year that would have been better off, and we would have been better off as it and better off each year rather than fix it. That just lingered on because I didn't know how to fix it. So those are things that's like everybody has. Unfortunately, a story like that where you try to do things yourself, either there's a mistake happens and then you just freeze up or get emotional and get a block and block yourself mentally from knowing how to fix it, or just because of fear of, I mean, of that. Of not knowing what to do or not having not creating another problem by trying to fix it. So, and that's the thing is that maybe I think looking back, you just take the pay the money to the CPA and get it done, and it would have been much cheaper and much less stressful than it's been over the years trying to make ends meet with a lot less money. So, I don't know. I hope and like I said, this I'm not the only one. I mean, I imagine there's other people that you think you made a big boo boo and stuff like that, but at the end, it's like, yeah, it happened, and now you learn from it. You figure out that should have done things better, but and then you put on basically sharpen your pencil and try to get it done right now. And like I said, that if I would have thought this way earlier, I would have definitely been able to make better decisions. And I think a lot of people, and by asking for help, I mean, I did ask for help, but everybody wanted to charge a lot of money to fix it. So it's like, I mean, unfortunately, that's not the way to do it. Just let it go. So it's one of those things where sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and get it done, and have somebody else do it for you to get it done. And my my lesson for the day is through the awakening process, you learn things like this. That I mean, and the thing is, we're not. God never chastised us for the mistakes we make. We have to uh, recognize them, own up to them, ask for forgiveness, and then what do you call it? Ask for forgiveness, and then ask for help. and to get things back in order so that not only you but your family and everybody else that are affected by it can not live calm and be more calm and have a better situation, better life ahead. So that's my story for today. Like I said, it's been a trying day and a trying 6 years of dealing with this. But I'm sure that if you're getting this message, probably have a similar situation where you made a mistake on something and didn't fix it, and then the thing is that there's no wrong in that. I mean, everybody, we're on the school of life, and we're in the school of life for that reason. We make mistakes, you learn from them, you recognize them, you ask for forgiveness, and then ask for help to get it through them. And that's kind of the my story. I'm like anybody. I'm not perfect, and I know everybody else is going through this is not. So that's why we're here on this journey to share stories, make sure that everybody, I mean, make sure that one that people are that are going through tough times and going through issues in which or going through guilt or whatever they're going through with making bad decisions in the past and having to live with them, and don't have to worry about. I mean, obviously, don't have to worry about it, but don't feel guilty for it. They can ask. I know everybody can ask for forgiveness, ask for and ask for obviously help through God. That He will make everything right, and He does. I mean, through you can tell through Moses and through the disciples and through all the major figures in the Bible. Everybody made huge mistakes, and besides Jesus, and 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 that's how you say, and that's really the key to this is that I mean, there's nobody perfect besides Jesus, and we're in this day and age, we're all trying to get through and learn what we can in this lifetime, learn from mistakes, not to make them again, and also not to burden ourselves or from them. I mean, they're one of those things where that that you recognize you made a mistake, you learn from it, and you ask forgiveness and go and ask for help to go on. So that's kind of my story in this is that I would say don't worry of these 9 things that you made mistakes in the past. Just learn from them, ask for forgiveness, and like I said, things will turn around. And I know after today, spending some time with the Lord and with people, the accountant and stuff that I'm working through with is helping, so that trying to get the help that I need to get everything done for my taxes so that I can get hopefully some money back. And so that I can feel not so bad that I've been overpaying the government so long. So and like I said, it's the the learning experience and I guess the building of understanding of how to how to address things and not let things bring you down, and that's the most important. It's like the Rocky movie where he keeps taking punches and still stays up, and that's what we are here on Earth for, and that's what I'm here to support you guys for. And like I said, everything is happening for a reason, and whether it's good or bad, things. It's like anything. And this is a learning experience being here, and don't get down for anything that you made a mistake, because it's like I've done it too, and everybody's done it. It's just a matter we learn, grow, and a lot of those mistakes will make us stronger. I mean, it builds character, that's for sure. It's like unfortunately they say it's like a diamond. The more pressure that's on a diamond, the better quality it is, I think. So I think I take that perspective. We're becoming diamonds in the rough. So I hope that this resonates with you. If you did, subscribe, like, and I love you, and have an awesome day. Everything's going to get better. Amen.